Историята до тук. Археологът Алия Еласра е назначена от университета в Айокс да потърси свой колега, ученият по роботика Яники Ренба, който е изчезнал неотдавна в търсене на причината за падението на Айокс. Да й помага в търсенето е назначен роботът Сикс. Алия и Сикс намират кораба на доктор Ренба, който се е запалил на Луна недалеч от Маерси. В процеса те научават за древна обсерватория, наречена Трезора, в която Ренба е смятал, че може да бъде открита тайната за спасяване на Небула от мрака. В родния си Елборет Алия среща ранения работник Язи, който я завежда на Луната, в която е извършвал разкопки за доктор Ренба. Там тя намира останките от древен кораб с огромни размери.
Mistress, you have returned. Six, where is Yazi? Mistress, you may observe that Master Yazi is no longer here. He explained I should wait here for you in case you cried out for help. I told you to watch him! Are you capable of doing anything? I fear he exploited the conflict between my ethical core and your instructions, mistress. Yazi's around here somewhere. I watched him walk away, mistress. Around the back of the tent, mistress. Christ. Първо отиваме другаде. Trace. This one isn't sealed. Why didn't Yannicki use robots for the dig? It must have taken forever to excavate all this. I believe the answer is obvious, mistress. It's obvious, yeah. He didn't trust them. Look inside, little pieces. Pottery, metal shards, nothing significant. Though surprising to find out here, all the same. A basket. Here's something. A scrumpled river map, dating from at least the earliest Empire period. I hardly recognize any of these river shapes, but that central swirl must be the Eox spiral, and there's something etched on it. Oh wow. There's a few words on this one. Empress of Shell. Ne. I've done something wrong. Empress ne. Shell of. This doesn't feel right. Of. Нещо си Star Source Temple Palace. Да, може би е Temple или Palace. Да, Temple е това, защото е като сградичка на богинята. Temple of Goddess, не. Rivers, Princess, Soldiers. Тук има Future. Garden, не точно. Will, Song. Не, Goddess очевидно. Emperor. Не, Palace е това, защото това е Emperor. Palace of Princess. Може би. I could still change my mind, but Palace of Princess, a name for Eox perhaps? Most likely this comes from the same site as the spherical device, the one we were given on Elboreth. This should help us work out where to look for the site. This one isn't sealed. He must have been shipping this maybe. to fund the works. Although wooden Eoxian roboticists know how така artifacts алабала, the poker should do it. То покър свърши много работа в това разиграване. There, let's see now. Artifacts, just like on the other moon. Look at this. It's a dented telescope carved with the impression of a sail dating from the early empire. The casing has been carved. Това не е телескопа, който беше там на Луна. This is one of the end или нещо такова, не го прочетах. Stay of Mistress, that translation is clearly incorrect. There must be something else. Stay on. Stay on. I believe you're correct with stay, mistress. And on. Yeah. Stay on. I'm convinced of on as well. Entrance, wish, path, your. Stay on entrance, може би. Stay on entrance. I would say that this comes from the same place as the map. This new find should be useful in pinning down where these were made. This should help us locate the ancient pre-empire site. But that's not all. Look at this. It's a shard of a devotional icon fashioned from crystal dating from at least the earliest days of the empire. And there's something etched on it. Okay. This is the start of a fragment of text. Тук очевидно God нещо си. Holds нещо си. I'm certain my translation for holds is correct now. Temple gods или sky gods. Това изглежда като temple. Не sky, може би stones, ropes, by stars, crystals. Това идва от небето. Palace. Crystals, ropes, stones, light, stars. Sky God holds stars. Примерно. Sky God holds stars. This must be the Sky God. One arm raised to the heavens. I think this comes from the same site as the dull crystal we found before. But these are good finds. What are they doing out here? Няма значение. Важното, че ги намерихме. Smaller tents. For storing equipment. What is all this? There must be a city under there. What are these? The chronicles of Mazwai and Huang always reading about. I believe Mazwai is a pilgrim sailor. She writes about the various places and nebulas. Така. Oh, and about the great така. Това не можа да го прочета на време. Окей. Keep back from the edge, mistress. The sand may slide at any moment. Huh. Six, what do you know about the Loop Temple? I know little of the Loop, mistress. The Loop priests claim that life is a great cycle. They believe that all that happens has happened before. Тука нагоре. Climbing sand will be quite exhausting, mistress. О, тук отиваме към Heaven's Vault, мисля. The Loop Temple is extremely well placed, mistress. They have a lot of assets and significant power. They are the heart of the Protectorate. If we really want to know what Renba was doing, we should follow Yazi. He knows more than he tells us. Какво стана? This is steep, mistress. And the air is poor. Сега ще умра. It's a camp. Yazi? Show yourself. Yoxian. What's going on, Yazi? I'm leaving. Just like your Yoxian friend did. Renba wasn't my friend. Now, how long have you been here? По-скоро. Той е зарязал явно. I don't know. More than a month? By the waters. There's space for all of us on the Nightingale. You cannot trust Yoxians. We are leaving now, with your ship, without you. Someone will come for you, I'm sure. You won't be able to fly my ship without me. By the waters and the stones. You think everyone on Elboret has two left thumbs? We shouldn't waste any more time. You have been here too long already. We can all live together. Let me take you to Yox. I can find you work, a place to live. We will not live in your debt. Do not try to stop us. I should try to stop you. Remember, he drove us to this. Curse his name, not ours. Yazi, Six, stop them. How exactly, mistress? I'm not an attack dog. But if I may, I believe we should leave this moon swiftly. How? I will activate the hopper now. Screw them. And so we left the camp and returned to the ship. Нека си прекарат живота заедно. Нека си прекарат живота заедно тука. Aboard the Nightingale, we returned to the ship and sprang up into the water. Бати псето. I think I can see them. Махат ли ни? I can see Yats's limp. What do we do about those two there? 6. We can't just leave them. I can hop her down and retrieve them, mistress. Do you think they will try to overpower me? Steal the ship? The man has only one functional arm, mistress. I would say the odds are even or better. You think we should? No, mistress. I am quite content to leave them behind. However, I anticipate such an action would cause some internal harm. You have a core as well as I. No, I don't trust them. I don't trust them. Fuck them. Well, we'll tell someone to pick them up or something. Will we, mistress? Who do we tell? I'll think of something later. Ready the ropes. Yes, mistress. Evidently, it is safer this way, certainly. Те щяха да ме оставят. Аз ще ги оставя. В реалния живот нямаше да го раздавам моралист. Това е истината. В реалния живот нямаше да го раздавам моралист в тази ситуация. Абсолютно нямаше как да се случи. Ще да си тръгна, като стойте гледай. С 300 ще да отпраша, ако се бяха опитали те ме оставят там. Sailing to the side from the mural in Ghost Wake. Steer left momentarily, mistress. Генерално не съм човек, който би ги оставил, но ако те се опитат да ме оставят... Why is Ghost Wake called that, mistress? We're going to find out, I guess. They say Ghost Wake is haunted. You know how, according to the Great Loop, the souls of the dead sail the rivers until they are reborn? Well, the story goes that most of them are asleep. Dreaming of childhood or lovers or big meals, I don't know. But sometimes they have nightmares and then they might wake up. Those that stay awake forever, trapped in the rivers, formless. It's said that they gather in Ghost Wake. It's said you can hear their helpless cries. I think the sight from the mural is nearby. Mistress, there's another airless ruin, some distance away straight ahead. И нея ще посетим, и нея ще посетим. Approach the ruin. The ruin here appears to date from the Holy Empire, mistress. This should only take a few moments, mistress. I recovered a scroll of crumbling paper. I wonder how long it's been there. And here is a printed message on it. Пилигримите нещо? This one is a phrase. Така, пилигримите очевидно. Врата. Off. Двойно off. Those aren't the symbols for door at all. Sure. Let's try something. Пилигримското. Of Pilgrim, да. Pilgrim's Path. Това по-скоро изглежда като път, точно така. Circle. Friend of Pilgrim's Path. Circle of Pilgrim's Path. Wish. History of the Pilgrim's Path, може би. Ма history не. Does history of Pilgrim's Path work? Presumably there's used to be more to it than that. I would say this was made on the exact site we are looking for. It must be close by. This will make the exact spot we are currently hunting easier to locate. The rivers are stronger here, mistress. I cannot see which way to turn at this branch, mistress. Сега ще ти кажа аз. We'll have to choose one and explore. Wow, окей. За севте ми е май да изследваме. View possible search locations. Сега сме надясно най-вероятно. Which way, Six? Пак надясно. I do not know, mistress. Надясно и тук някъде се отива пътя. Не съм сигурен точно как отива, се разлива, но... Придържаме се надясно. There's something up ahead. Let's bring her into land, Six. Добре. The sight from the mural. Someone had drawn a map to this place, but why?
Of all the sites I travelled to with the robot, most of them seemed lost, abandoned. But this one felt like it had been hidden.
How much further? Not far, mistress. The path turns here. The lanterns are still burning, Six. How old is this place? I would estimate this site would be more than 1,500 years old, mistress. It's quite a find. Whatever it proves to be. Trees. Lots of them. Growing from fissures in the rock, mistress. The roots will eventually split the slope below us. This whole site will subside. There's something etched on this one. This one is several words. Princess, maybe? Не. Но прилича на Princess. Will. I'm sure of my translation for will right now. Значи това е принцеса. Това може би е символа за трон, deceive, linger, rebel. Ill will rebel. Strong will rebel. Или dead will remember. Това е strong, може би. Fear. Не. Я да им фразата. I fear death. I chose this translation for a reason. Let's see if I can remember what it was. Strong will. Now to work out what the other means. Strong will rebel. But I've no idea what it means. Strong as in violent or strong as in healthy? Is this place a fortress or a hospital? Huh. What should we expect? Може би е ill, като болен. Will remain. Will linger. Huh. Ако е болница, ill will linger. Ще бъде. Waters above. This could have been built yesterday. Ooh. Careful now, Alia. Don't want to slip. Follow me, Six. Mistress, I'm most amusing. Mistress is most amusing, pardon. Може би на входа имаше нещо написано, но ще видим. Сега ще се върна. Това е богинята, някаква друга богиня. Не е на водата.
Wind died.
It's so still, Six. Six, are you coming? Here, mistress. How did you do that? Did you tunnel your way in? There's a hopper eye above the far passageway. I was able to create a line of sight to it and enter via refraction. This is evidently a large site,
The
mistress.
smell of flowers flooded the misty air.
What kind of place has a hopper instead of a door? I mean, your own town or a prison? Нещо. Ей, какво си or a prison? Hospital, може би. This is no prison. Това е болница, наистина. I would have to agree. Това е 100% е болница. Strong will. Linger. Ill will linger. Или strong will linger. Да, fear. Променям го. Did this gate ever open? There are no hinges. Окей. The goddess. I wonder who she is. She seems sad. I do not see any inscriptions to tell us. I suppose anyone who came here would have known who she was. This is the bridge we saw from below. Mistress, a warning. I believe the running water has compromised the stonework of the bridge. Maybe I'd better try a different way then. After what happened when that plank broke on Renba's dig site, I don't want that happening again. Much less above a running water. Eek! By the waters! Вау, това не знае, че така ще се случи между другото. If your ankle is damaged, you'll not be able to jump back. I'm intact. Which is more than can be said for the bridge. I don't think I can jump back. I'm still breathless. This moon has plenty of oxygen. Take your time to recover. Wait for me, Six. Mistress. If I cannot reach you, I cannot hopper to you to safety. Typical human.
Stone markers huddled together.
Oh.
Whispering nasty things about me.
Shrines. Like the one behind the hermitage where Renba died. I've got my breath back at least. There's so many of these markers. Marking what? This might have once been inscribed, but it's been worn smooth. A stone setting. Either someone was making preparations when this place was abandoned, or the shrine stood there was removed. This one is in better condition, still legibly carved. Добре. Тук е за болните. This one is fractured fragment from an even longer phrase. Ill. Виждам ги болните вече. Life. I can add my translation for life to my dictionary now. But my translation of ill can't be correct. Значи strong ще бъде strong will linger. Да, точка strong. Life for life is strong. Life kill death. Life is strong, бе, човек. Life is strong. That will do for now. Strong will linger. Stone marker. This one is buried. I'll need a machete to find any inscriptions. Or a scimitar. Six might know what to make of all this. But robots can't jump. A door. Нека да прочита първо всичко. This one isn't carved at all. But there's something inside the niche at the front. A figurine carved from copper. I think it dates from the early empire. And there's an inscription on his head. There's a few words in this one. Path. R. Of. Goddess. Waits. I think path must be right. But that can be ancient for R. Добре. Goddess is God's path. For you. God's path waits for you. God's path waits for you. I think that's correct. I guess that this comes from the same source as the dented telescope and the map I found earlier. We've got a lot of leads on the ancient pre-Empire side now. This should make its location easier to find. That's the center of this space. The heart of it. Just like the statue in the first courtyard was the heart of that space. But what is it supposed to be? A tree? A river branch? Still flowing. There must be a powerful wellspring here. So why didn't anyone build a village and take advantage of all of these waters? This one's worn smooth. How about this one? Ah, the inscription on this one is readable. Translate. Wow. Обратна въпросителна. This is one phrase. Така, reverse. Видно. Carry. You. It's a long one, but I think it must say reverse. And you must be correct too. Super. Past. Do not reverse. May. Може би may. Това е will. May. Да, има и въпросително обърната, демек. Да. May reverse carry you home. Obvious. Does may reverse carry you home work? Quite obviously does. Nothing on this one. Ще сляза и долу за вратата, ако трябва. Има доста статуи, които да разгледам. More markings here. О, леле. Добре. This one is several words. Us. Го има със сигурност. Towards. I can add my translation for towards to my dictionary now. Ascend towards us. Ascend, да, защото и нагоре. Може би return, но ascend има нагоре движение, сякаш шаутне. Return to us safely. Или quickly. Return to us quickly. Towards us quickly, нали? Smooth. This one seems to be made of older stone than the others. Има нещо горе. And there's something up there. Даже моите думи. A hoop of metal. I wonder if there was once one of these on top of the shrine we found on the ruined Hermitage Moon. Heavy, but perhaps not as heavy as I had expected. There are symbols inscribed on the inside. There's a few words in this one. I for. I think I must be right. I speak, не. Linger song. Това е една говор. И тук има... Не. Linger не е правилно, може би. Може би speak. For. Silent. Аз говоря за I reveal. For good, не. I speak for silent, демек глухонемите, и това е нещо, което говори от тяхно име. Се едно някаква говорен апарат, може би, е било. What is this thing? Is this some kind of recording device? I feel sure I've seen something like this before somewhere. We might be able to trace where it's from. Here's another. Hey. This is broken off. Return? Nightingale. Хаха. Да бе, да. Няма Nightingale. Quickly. I'm convinced my translation for quickly is right. What about return? I've not seen anything close to the next word. Quickly. Return. Key, flow. Go quickly. End. Return. Go quickly and return. Now the flow. Go quickly and return. Is this a word against curse? Against the curse? Does this place stand against some darkness? They don't look very safe anymore. These steps. A stone marker. This one's set apart from the others. And it's inscribed. Translated. Колко много неща. This is the end of a longer line of text. Изглежда, че end няма да е вярно, щом. Това ще е never сигурно. Мамка му. Will. I will sail. No good. I'll have to start again and try a different way. Okay. And няма как да е. I will sail. Okay. За радост не е end. I'm certain my translation for sail is correct. I will sail up, maybe. Or again and... Again. Would smash again, нали? Does I'll sail again make sense? A sailor's motto. Sounds more like the words of a child. Сега ще се обиждаме ли? It's nice to be away from the robot for a change. But by the waters, the air must be getting thinner.
The wind was strong up here. It wanted to grab you by the waist and chuck you down the cliff.
This moon is so lush. The valleys go on forever. How much more of the nebula is like this? These two seem in better condition than those below. The stone hasn't worn so much up here. Ouch! What was that? Let's see if... Okay, ouch! By the goddess and all her fingers. Six can't reach me here. Why do you do this to yourself, Alia? Why do you put yourself in these situations? Steady now. Breathe slowly. It's fine. I'm dizzy, that's all. It's fine, кръвта ми се хелва. Stay back from the edge, maybe. Some kind of static charge. But it's a rock, isn't it? Either way, I should stop touching it. Whatever it is. Insert a figurine. I wonder... Nothing. A pity. I feel like this should have done something. Да, ама не. Six would know. But there's no way Six can jump that bridge. Maybe there's another way around. Place a metal hoop. Let's see if we have any more luck with this. Само че после не мога да си го взема. Try the figurine again. How about now? And then... Nothing. Oh wow! By the waters! Have I been asleep? It spoke with the voice of a child. But have I been asleep? Some kind of message? You have a message? Then spit it out. You can hear me? I know you're there. You won't sneak up on me, even if it's dark. Tell me where you think you are. The orangery, of course. Where is Alpha? She screamed. The orangery? Гледали са портокали. Above the withering palace, of course. I can't see you. It's so very dark. Why I can see you? Tell me your name. You don't know my name? I will have you killed. My apologies, princess най-вероятно. I forgive you. It is not your fault that you are ignorant. I can't feel my legs. So this is the Withering Palace. I don't know. It's so dark. I don't know. What is the Withering Palace? Where is it? The Palace of Mechanicals? You would not understand. Have I been asleep? Huh. The power's gone. One of the other plinths then. This one. But then none of the others seem to be charged. This was the last one. Take the figurine. Maybe we'll be able to talk to her again. She didn't seem very nice though. I wonder what Huang would make of her. Touch the marker? Не, благодаря. Take the hoop. I will take this thing back to Elboret and Shoal Oroi. She might be able to explain what it is. Казват му батерия. Touch the second marker. I don't know what I'm hoping for here. Nothing. This one is a rock just like the others. This does not look safe, and it most probably isn't. Not after what happened before. Mistress! There you are, mistress. I was able to manipulate the hopper once more to cross the broken bridge. In other words, here I am. 6. I spoke to a ghost. I put this hoop I found on a plinth buzzing with static and a face appeared. It spoke to me. Curious. What did it say? It was scared. A recording, presumably. Much as Professor Miyari might send you a recording of herself to converse with. Recordings are responsive, as you know, but fixed in a manner. They are broad but not deep. That is their nature. You have obtained 2 ancient artifacts here, the figurine and the metal hoop. Also, we have found evidence of the new location of interest, the Withering Palace. Should we leave now, mistress? No, we still have more to do here. Така. Locked. Тук има и друга врата, която също сигурно ще е заключена. There's nothing but sky down there. Така сега, горната врата ще отида аз по принцип. Там има друга. Another locked door. Or stuck maybe. Who do you think she was? The ghost in the shrine. I'm unsure, mistress, but I cannot imagine most people were recorded in this way. Според мен принцесата. I'm not going across that, mistress. The odds of collapse are enormous. I strongly suggest we use the hopper to return to the ship. Off you go then. But I'll stay here. But why, mistress? Why must you insist on tormenting me? You're only a robot, Six. You can't really suffer. Now come on and stop complaining. Okay. There's an inscription here. Around the stones at the base, may this... The next word doesn't look like anything I've seen before. May this... така... Be... ми звучи. May this place be warm. Freedom. Warm. I could still change my mind, but may this place be warm. И това много прилича на мястото. Всъщност, can you tell me by the sundial on Eox, mistress? The time by the sundial, така no one can. Всъщност, ако приемем, че това е жътва, че богинята благослови не огънем и жътвата, то тогава това нещо ще бъде по-скоро free sharp freedom. Да, не. Warm е окей. Значи fire.
The air inside the glass house was damp. It smelt like fruit and warm water.
This is quite a collection, mistress. These plants must have been once been assembled. The tree. It's even bigger close up. Не много ценни работи. The butterflies are attending to fertilization now. Try the door. Stuck. А защо просто не минем? Това е стъкло. И не е счупено. Why is every door in this place stuck? Because it's ancient. Looks like it should open outwards. I should try to open it outwards. Или нещо такова ми казва. Huh. This will lead us back to the area with the stones. Stones? Interesting. Mistress, I must complain at your decision to go off alone. Without any way to detect your well-being, I was very close to leaving the moon. I will remain until you return. Добре, ако... Не бе, то аз няма как да се върна оттам, трябва да скоча. Ама не искам да скачам. Айде да отиваме, приятелю. Ами май се връщам. Просто е в тази ситуация, какво правя сега? Отивам ли да скачам там? This whole place, it must have once been filled with voices like hers, ahead atop every shrine, all talking, arguing, laughing. This place was a heaven, and now you could hear a pebble drop. Time to go. Look down. This reminds me of that old Elborethian stone about the boy who gets washed into the rivers, who drowns, then comes back as a fish. Can I jump that? It must be too far to jump. Too far to fall anyway. Maybe I can get the glass house door open and go back that way. Jump. On the other hand, by all the waters. Okay. Mistress, I'm most relieved to be within reach of you once more. Хайде да видим сега. The Glass House. Окей, не, връщам се, видях го. There's something under the ivy. Here. That's the Eagle and Sun. This is an Empire period ruin. About 1,000 years more recent than you thought. And there's another inscription along the edge of the design. Stars will... Не, stars нещо си. I know one of these words. I can guess the others. Stars... Watch или не. Stars over. Не, това е over. Stars lit over you. Или watch over you. Stars watch over you. That will do for now. I wonder what that really tells us about the Empire. Nothing, mistress. Any scribe can lie. Come on, dude. Play the game. Mostly worn away. Almost all worn away. I can't get anything from it. We can get through here. That's enough. Това е оранжерията, нали? A narrow gap. Maybe I can squeeze through here. There might be another door at the back. Perhaps, mistress, but I will not fit. Then try not to rust out here. I won't be long. Mistress. Okay. By the goddess. So many thorns. I'm not going back that way if I can help it. I hope Six waited for me. Човек, Six беше с теб. Моля те, врата, отвори се. Shove at the door. I just hope my shoulder doesn't go straight through. Okay. Eeh. Mistress. I found a way. So, I see. I tried so many doors in this place. That's the first one I've managed to open. I see you are still undamaged yourself, mistress. What's this? What have we got? This is a golden charm made to resemble a claw. It looks like it dates from the early empire. Look at the craftsmanship. Worked in. Such details worked in. Whoever made this didn't add inscription on the jewel. This comes from the same place as the figurine we found here before, I think. Nelly. This will make it easier to locate. The shrine outside of the Hermitage Moon, on the moor far near Mercy. It was just like these, I suppose. And just like these, it had run out of power. That seems likely, mistress. Oh, още нещо. This must have been a stray seed once, nothing more. Now look at it. It will bring the whole place down in the end. The same fate will eventually overtake this place, mistress. Perhaps we could finish our exploration before that happens. Бахти досадника. An open door. Stuck. But then again, a tree has demolished the corridor beyond. The tree is a creature like any others, mistress. Slow but ultimately self-interested. And this one is locked. Or blocked with rubble. You could spend years clearing and restoring a place like this. But what would such an effort achieve? Nothing. Smell. Дали е сигурно? Musk and Rose. Let's get back to the Nightingale. Do you have a sense of what this place was from your exploration, mistress? A graveyard. Most curious. You have found one more intriguing artifact here, the charm. I'm sure Huang will want to catalog it for you. Are you ready for now, mistress? Let's get out of here. Leave the moon. Stand still, mistress. And so we left the surface end of the abandoned Empire period graveyard moon where I had spoken to the hologram, with rumors of an undiscovered site, the Withering Palace.